Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna bring you guys another dental assisting video. Before I start, I just want to actually apologize to you guys for making y'all wait so long for another video. Throughout the past couple of months, a lot of you guys have been like DMing me on Instagram and stuff and telling me about like that's how you either found my Instagram page, or just these videos really help to like motivate you and stuff. I don't know, I feel like I do owe you guys an apology for spacing the video out so much, because I do post a lot of content, and like my channel is not just about dental assisting, but I know you guys really like these videos. So I do apologize for just making you guys wait so long. Like, I'm truly sorry, because I know you guys really want another video. But today I'm going to okay, so but before I start the video, you guys, I was looking through like my dental assisting stuff, and I happened to I actually found my first set of like bleaching trays that I made. So these are like impressions. I think they're made out of, what is this? I can't remember the material. Oh my god, I cannot remember this material, but I'll put it on the screen. What these is exactly what you will be having to make at work, and also exactly what you will be making at school, hopefully, depending on your school. Like literally, we impression, and then we went ahead and poured up our models. We did the mixture, we poured up the models, we trimmed it down like perfectly. So this is literally my teeth. I mean, I don't know if I can still use it, but I'll show you guys the tray just to let you guys see, because I know some of you guys are about to start dental assisting school and you're probably excited about what you're going to learn. So like, this is how my tray looks. So if I wanted to go and bleach my teeth right now, this is what I would use. If you don't want to, like, if you want more of a potency, more of like a faster result other than like these whitening strips do work, but to a certain extent. So bleaching trays are like honestly where it's at, like honestly. And also you would have to have a model like this if you were doing crowns and bridges, and also if you were doing like bite guards. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was really cool. Like, I was just looking through my stuff because I'm about to move, and I found these and I just thought I would show you guys. So that's like really cool, kind of gave me a little bit of memories. Okay, I wanted to talk to you guys about accreditation and why that's important. And I'm talking about more so like, why should you go to an accredited school? A lot of you guys have been emailing me like lists of schools or pictures of your schools and asking me to basically help you decide which school to go to. And I think I helped talk to like 2 of you guys, but that's really hard for me because I'm not in your state and I don't know like your financial situation. I don't know a lot about you guys, but I did try to help whoever I can help. And honestly, I do recommend going to dental assisting school, and I also really do recommend going to an accredited college. Basically, when you go to an accredited college, you're basically getting all the tools you need to get in order to get a job and know that you are secure in everything that you've learned, that you have the, you know, mental capability to understand what you're doing there. Not to say you guys cannot learn these things at a non-accredited school, but it's just like, on paper it looks like, you know, like you went to this school. It's probably accredited colleges are very much respected, and so when an employer sees that, they'll be more likely to hire you, to be honest. Like, I would hire somebody who went to an accredited college over someone who didn't, if I had the option, if it was me. Also, when you go to an accredited college, for any of you guys that live in states that require you to take the DANB exam, which is the Dental Assisting National Board exam, you're going to want to go to an accredited college because they know exactly what's on that exam. They're going to teach you not only to pass that exam, but you're also going to be guaranteed that you have not only the clinical but the interpersonal skills that you need. And by interpersonal, I mean like greeting patients, dealing with problematic situations. You're gonna know how to handle all those types of situations, even though you're just now coming straight out of school. And I do understand that some of you guys are going to try to get jobs, you know, on the job training. And honestly, I would just suggest like with that, don't give up and do your own personal research. But if you can go to school, go to school. Also, when I was in school, like, my school was accredited, and when I was in school, we met a lot of different people who graduated from the school who now own dental offices, and they came and they gave us a lot of tips as well as like possible job opportunities and stuff like that. So with going to an accredited school, it's kind of like, you know, somebody important, like you're put in a better position when you go to an accredited college. So that's pretty much how I feel about that. Right, so yeah, that's why you want to go to an accredited college. And I don't know, I just feel like go to an accredited college if you have a choice. Now, accredited colleges, they do charge like by the course, so you're probably, I'm not sure if you're paying more or less or what, but you most likely, if you're eligible, you can get financial aid, you can get grants, you can get loans. Like, there's ways you can pay for your school, but they will charge like by the credit hours. So that's that for anybody who was like questioning on if they should go to an accredited college or not. If you ask me, I would definitely recommend you going to an accredited college. For the update portion, I was gonna push this video back, or I'll probably split it in two. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it, but basically somebody asked me like if I'm still working as a dental assistant, and the answer is no. I am no longer working. I'm not employed, I'm not part-time, I'm an unemployed full-time college student. Once again, basically, not that I'm not looking for another job, I am looking for another job, and I've also applied at other dental assisting jobs, but I no longer work there. One major reason why I no longer work there is because of my school schedule. Now that I'm in my junior year, well, I'm approaching my senior year, but I'm still a junior right now. Now that I'm a junior, I don't have flexibility with my schedule. I'm supposed to be starting an internship really soon, so I don't have time to work. And my employer, I will give him this, he was very flexible with me being in school. If I had an exam, he would let me come to work and leave early. He would let me come in later. Like, he was very flexible with my schedule, and for that, like, I was so blessed. For the I almost made it up to a year, but it would have been a year in July, so I was almost at a year. But I was very much blessed to have an employer who not only took me in as an employee even though I didn't have my radiology license, but he also was like understanding that I had school as well. But for me, like, what ultimately, because I was still trying to figure out how I could finesse my way into keeping that job and still being in the school, and I probably could have done it because I gave him, like, I just gave him a hypothetical schedule, gave it to him, and he was like, okay. But honestly, like, what really pushed me to no longer work there is it was a horrible, toxic work environment. It really started to have me, like, it really made me have anxiety really bad, and I just noticed like a lot of things about myself personally and how I work professionally that I didn't like about myself that I'm working on right now. But I think what I'll end up doing is talking to you guys about those situations separately, because I have to be very sensitive at the way I speak about my previous employer or just my career in general, because I work in healthcare and these videos are public. But just to give you guys the sum, it was my school schedule not gonna work with this place anymore, but overall it was a very toxic environment. Like, my co-workers were like really sweet. I mean, they did have, you know, everybody has their flaw, but overall towards me they were always nice and sweet to me. You know, I stayed for so long. I knew basically, like, when somebody shows you who they are, like, honestly believe them, because I didn't want to believe, like, I kept for so long thinking it was me, like, I'm a bad dental assistant, like, I cannot remember these procedures. Like, you guys saw in my last video how I had to literally write everything down because everything was so fast paced. So for a long time I thought it was me, and I was trying my best to do better, but it's like I would come into work one day and one thing would be one way, but then another day, like the next day, something would be another way, and then things would happen when I wasn't working, and when I would come in it would just be very stressful. And my boss just was a very negative person, and it was just, You guys, it was horrible, but that ultimately made my decision. Yeah, I feel like I take a lot of L's, and like a lot of L's academically, personally, in my relationships, just every aspect. I feel like I take a lot of L's, and like getting that job was one thing that I said, like, I accomplished this, I did this, like I have this job in spite of, but I don't deserve to be treated like dirt. I had to adjust my camera, but yeah, like I don't deserve to be treated like trash because you have whatever situations going on. And through working there, I found out a lot of things about my employer that I could no longer stand by, and I did not I no longer wanted to stand by. So I had to turn in my letter of resignation to that place. But he did leave a bad impression for me on what it is to work in this profession and what it's like to work under a physician. But I don't want to say it's the end for me. I am starting to try to find part-time or temping jobs, which being a temp dental assistant I feel like would be a lot easier for me personally, because of the fact that like I don't have to commit to one place and I can still do work. I know, okay, maybe I'll be at this place for 2-3 weeks on this day. When my schedule switches again, it's going to be this way, because senior year I need to be making good grades, I need to be going on more internships, I need to be building more relationships, and I need to just be trying to get to know who I am before I step out into like the complete world, like outside of being an undergrad college student. So that's pretty much what happened with my job, and I'll do another video on how you guys should handle just working in a bad work environment. And is also, a lot of you guys asked me about the truth about dental assisting, like what is it really like and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna try my best to give you guys a picture of what it's like, but I in no way, shape, or form want to like I don't want to influence any of you guys to like just leave your job or anything like that, because a lot of people don't have that option just quit their job. And I honestly am not in a financial position right now where I could have done that, but God is honestly providing for me summer, so it kind of all lined up for me, which a lot of times things do. Like I feel like I'm taking a big L, but things line up. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say in this video, and I just want to thank you guys for your continued support. Please let me know any other questions or comments you guys have. I would love to do like a Q&A, so you can leave any questions you have for me down below in the description box, because this whole series of dental assisting will probably be ending within the next like 2 to 4 videos, depending on what you guys want to see and stuff like that. Not to say I won't update you guys, but I'm going to start transitioning these videos into more videos about like my actual major, which is healthcare informatics, and what role that plays in even working as a dental assistant. Does it even make sense? Stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe on all my videos. And yeah, just leave me a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I could really use the engagement. And also really quickly, I just want to give a shout out to 599 Fashion for sending me this beautiful top. This top was like $5. They have very affordable clothing. I'm gonna leave the link to 599 Fashion down below in the description box, and I also have a coupon code for you guys, so go ahead and check them out, because yeah, this top is really cute and I forgot I had it. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.